Welcome back to the University of Kent's Medway Open Day. I'm Rachel and now I'm joined by Sian Rowe from Accommodation. So welcome, Sian. How's your day been so far?
Yeah, it's been busy, thank you. Yeah, we've done a few accommodation talks, a Q&A live on Zoom.
Nice.
So yeah, we've had quite a fun-filled day.
Brilliant. So could you tell me a bit more about accommodation at Medway?
Yeah, so we have 725 rooms in the Pier Keys building, which is run and managed by the Unite team. All of our rooms there are ensuite rooms, so you have your own bathroom in your bedroom, and then the flats are made up of between sort of 5 to 8 students, and then you share the communal kitchen. The kitchens are really large and they're made up of sort of 2 hobs, 2 ovens, 2 freestanding fridge freezers, and then you also have a social space with a couple of sofas within the kitchens that students can make use of.
And they're located, where are they located? Could you tell me a bit more about that?
So from the main Medway campus, they are about a 10 to 15 minute walk. Or you can make use of the free shuttle bus that runs from just outside Pier Keys to the campus itself.
And I understand there's a Subway, Domino's outside. What else is around there?
Yep, so surrounding the accommodation, you've got a Tesco's Extra. Just beyond, towards the back of the accommodation, there's a huge Asda's. And then, as you've just touched on, there are also the usual takeaway outlets.
Brilliant. Perfect for after a night out, isn't it, to get food. And could you tell me a bit more about what the process is for students who'd like to apply for this accommodation? Yeah,
so to apply is really straightforward and simple. Once you have received a conditional or unconditional offer to study at Kent on the Medway campus, you can then just visit the accommodation web pages. You then just register, create yourself a username and a password. And what's really easy about being at Medway is we only offer one room type, so it is only one ensuite room that you can apply for. So once you've made your application, that is all you need to do until about mid-August. And then once you've received your A-level results and you've got an unconditional offer to study at Kent, we will then send you a room offer.
And after their first year, where do students tend to go and live?
So the beauty of Pier Keys is that we have a sufficient amount of rooms within the building to be able to offer accommodation to returning students.
So that they could stay for their whole studies if they wanted to.
Because as a first year, they normally have their friendship groups, whether it's people that they've lived with in their first year or people that may be on their course. They can then, as a friendship group, apply and be allocated within a flat within Pier Keys for the rest of their academic year at Kent.
That sounds brilliant.
Yeah,
so they could just stay in a flat for the whole time.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And what is your personal thing that you love about Medway?
For me, it is actually the buildings itself. I think because they're historic buildings, I just think the campus itself is beautiful. The drill library is lovely. There's study space within that. And then you've got the more modern lecture theatres and seminar rooms.
And there's lots of nice places to eat on campus, aren't there?
There are, yep. So you've got various catering outlets on campus. And I think as well, where Medway is located, you've got the really short distance for travel into London as well, which is a great, it's a great feature. And
we've got the Dockside nearby, don't we? And also Rochester. Which of those is your favourites? Do you like both of them?
I mean, Rochester, obviously an historic city itself, so that's definitely worth a visit.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much, Sian. Is there anything else you'd like to say to students? Any advice for them applying?
I would say our application pages open mid-January. We do close the application pages on the 31st of July. And you do not need to have made your mind up whether you are a firm or insurance choice to have applied. So you don't need to make your mind up straight away. You can just apply. And that is all you need to do, and we'll do the rest for you.
Well, thanks ever so much, Sian, for all of that information.
Thank you.
You heard it here first. If you want any more information on that, make sure to head to the University of Kent's website and you'll get the answer to all of your questions. Also, remember, you can ask questions in this stream and then we will answer them as well when we can. So make sure you don't go anywhere because Cameron will be joining us very soon with Richard Lightman from the historic dockyard in Chatham. It's an amazing site and we can't wait to see more of it, so don't go anywhere.